The Scarlet Ibis by James Hurst is a short story that masterfully explores the intricacies of brotherly love, the destructive power of pride, and the fragile nature of human existence. Set in the early 1900s in the rural South, the story is a reflective narration by Brother, who recounts his childhood memories with his younger brother Doodle. The narrative is both poignant and tragic, drawing readers into a world where personal ambitions and societal expectations clash with the delicate reality of human limitations. The story begins with Brother reminiscing about his younger brother, Doodle. Born William Armstrong, Doodle is a sickly child, frail and with a small, misshapen body that leads everyone, including his parents, to believe he will not survive long. His initial condition is so dire that a small coffin is made in anticipation of his death. However, Doodle defies the odds and survives, earning the nickname Doodle because he crawls backward, resembling a doodlebug. Brother, the narrator, admits that he was disappointed with Doodle's birth and the fact that he would not have a sibling who could be a robust companion. This disappointment quickly transforms into a complicated mix of love, responsibility, and shame. Brother is often embarrassed by Doodle's disabilities and is frustrated by the limitations they impose on him as an older brother. Despite his physical challenges, Doodle proves to be a curious and imaginative child. His family loves him dearly, and his survival becomes a testament to his tenacity and spirit. Brother, however, struggles with accepting Doodle's limitations. He often dreams of having a brother who can run, jump, and play like other children. This desire becomes a driving force in the story, shaping Brother's actions and decisions. One day, out of a mix of frustration and hope, Brother decides to teach Doodle to walk. This decision is driven by both love and pride. Brother cannot bear the thought of having a brother who is different and is motivated by a desire to transform Doodle into someone he can be proud of. The training is arduous and demanding, but after months of relentless effort, Doodle takes his first steps on his 6th birthday. This moment is a significant triumph for both brothers, but it is also tinged with a sense of guilt for Brother, who realizes that his motivations were not entirely selfless. Emboldened by their success, Brother becomes determined to make Doodle as normal as possible. He devises a rigorous physical training program for Doodle, pushing him to learn to swim, climb trees, and run. This intense regimen is a testament to Brother's relentless pursuit of normalcy, driven by his pride and shame. Despite Doodle's progress, it is clear that the training is taking a toll on his fragile body. He often faces severe physical strain, but his determination to please Brother keeps him going. Throughout the story, Brother's conflicting emotions towards Doodle become increasingly apparent. He loves his brother deeply, but is also ashamed of his disabilities. This duality creates a tension that runs through the narrative, highlighting the complexity of human relationships and the often conflicting nature of love and pride. A significant turning point in the story occurs one summer day when a scarlet ibis, a bird not native to their region, lands in their yard. The bird is exhausted and far from its natural habitat, and it dies shortly after its arrival. Doodle is deeply affected by the bird's death, empathizing with its struggle and fragility. He insists on burying the ibis, demonstrating his sensitivity and the connection he feels with the bird. The scarlet ibis serves as a powerful symbol in the story, representing Doodle. The bird's exotic and fragile nature mirrors Doodle's own existence, highlighting his struggle for survival in a world that is not accommodating to his needs. The ibis's red color and tragic death foreshadow Doodle's fate, underscoring the themes of fragility and the consequences of forcing individuals to conform to unrealistic expectations. As summer draws to a close, Brother intensifies Doodle's training, driven by a sense of urgency and desperation. He pushes Doodle harder, despite clear signs that his brother's health is declining. One day, as they are practicing, a storm approaches. Brother, frustrated and impatient, runs ahead, expecting Doodle to follow. When he finally turns back, he finds Doodle fallen and motionless under a red nightshade bush, blood trickling from his mouth, reminiscent of the scarlet ibis. Doodle's death is a devastating moment for Brother, who is left to grapple with his feelings of remorse and responsibility for pushing his brother beyond his limits. The story closes with Brother mourning the loss of Doodle and reflecting on his actions. He recognizes that his pride and inability to accept Doodle as he was led to his brother's demise. The tragic ending underscores the destructive power of pride and the importance of compassion and acceptance.